This is game one of the best-of-5 series, and here with the first period, Bob Miller.
All right, thank you very much, Nick. And off the draw, Bernie Nichols gets kicked right over the Oiler bench. Curry's pass stolen by the Kings. Here's Sharpshot. His pass deflects off a body of Brent Anderson. Gretzky picks it up. Dan Bonner, and we've got both of them going to go, but Gretzky slashed at Bonner right away as Danny Bonner was all over Gretzky. The use of the accounts of this game without the express written consent of the Kings is prohibited.
Puck came free at the circle to the right of Mario Lessard, and Bonner is going to go for interference. Gretzky will get 2 for slashing, so Don Perry will take that trade anytime.
The assist to Kevin Lowe was the rebound of Lowe's shot. And number 17, Yari Curry. Now Curry at center ice. He drives it in, and now Jay Wells knocks Curry down at center ice. Curry had whacked Wells with a stick, and Wells got up and threw a punch at Curry. Now Fogelin tries to get over at Wells, and Dion is pushing Fogelin out of the way, and Wells trying to get at Fogelin at center ice.
Of course, a lot of high tempers, possibly from that last time the clubs met here in Edmonton, and Jay Wells is really upset. He better watch himself or he may get ejected. We played just a minute 52.
Wells was flipping the linesman Kevin Collins around pretty well at center ice. And we're going to get more penalties here now. His pass in deep, taken by Anderson, and now Anderson and Korab get tangled with each other behind the net, and Anderson got his stick up, and now Coffey and Korab go.
Boy, I tell you, the tempers are really hot, and we're going to get more penalties. Coffey wanted to get a piece of Jerry Korab.
He's up there. Semenko's pass to Gretzky. Gretzky checked by Bonner. Gretzky tried to center it, poked away by Lessard. Larry Murphy in the corner. He is bumped hard by Semenko. Murphy moves it along the board. Semenko checks him behind the King net. Puck is loose. Larry Murphy gets it over to Dave Lewis, and I think we may get a penalty to Larry Murphy now. And now Anderson swings his stick at Larry Murphy. I'll tell you, I haven't seen so much chippy stick work in a long time.
And really, it's on the part of both clubs. You can't blame the Oilers any more or any less than the Kings, because both clubs are very chippy right there. So both clubs will be shy a skater for 2 minutes. Then the Kings, barring further penalties, will have their second power play opportunity, and they trail with 12:41 left in period one, 3-1.
It's 2 minutes for roughing.
Dave did get in a couple of shots as
puck comes over to Yari Curry. Curry bumped along the boards and knocked down. Gretzky with it behind the net. Gretzky's pass. He gets it back, sends it up the middle, shoots and scores! Yari Curry tried to get it back, intercepted by Bernie Nichols. Nichols up to center ice. He's bumped by Glenn Anderson. Mike Murphy ahead to center ice to Darrell Evans. Evans has got Danny Bonner coming in. Evans gets knocked down by LaRiviere. Gretzky with it again. Lessard gets back. Gretzky's pass blocked by Bernie Nichols. Nichols knocks Gretzky down in the corner of the King zone, and then Fox gets tripped by Gretzky. Here's a penalty to Gretzky for tripping. Gretzky got knocked down by Bernie Nichols, then reached out and tripped Jimmy Fox. And Gretzky goes to the penalty box for the second time in the first period.
Plenty of time left. Still in the hockey game. Have to capitalize on these power plays now.
This game coming to you live. Charlie Simmer picks it up. He's got only 14 seconds left in the period. Here's Simmer to the other line. Simmer down the left side with 10 seconds to go. In front to Taylor. He shoots. He scores! Dave Taylor with 7 seconds to go in the first period scores a power play goal, and the Kings are back in the game. It's the Oilers 4, the Kings 3. Still Siltanen with it. Kings still have Bozek up front, but he comes off now, and Darrell Evans comes on. Smith steals it. He shoots. He scores! Doug Smith, the 18-year-old, stole the puck right in front of the Oiler net. Moves 2 strides to the right face-off circle and scores to tie the game.
Channel 9, your RKO General Station, Los Angeles.
Charlie Huddy knocked Bozek down in front of the net, and there was very little doubt about that penalty, and he goes in for charging. Taken by Simmer. Simmer still with it, down the left side. Kings with a goal can take the lead. Simmer to the blue line, to Korab at the left point, to the right point, to Larry Murphy. He shoots, safe, rebound. Kings with it beyond, he scores into the open net. The puck came over to Marcel Dion. He had a wide open net to shoot in, and the Kings lead 5-4. Boy, that was close with a great move by Bozek. Puck taken by Hopkins. Hopkins in the Oilers zone. To Bozak. He's bumped from behind, and the puck goes in against the board. And Laurie Boschman grabs on to Bozak. Boy, Bozak with a nice burst of speed on that previous play, cut right in front of the net.
I tell you, the Oilers are getting a bit unraveled here in this second period. They only lost 5 games at home out of 40 all season long. And, of course, they dominated the Kings here at the Northlands Coliseum.
Charlie Huddy for the Oilers, clears to the center right. Larry Murphy with it. Huddy steals it. Here's Huddy into the Kings zone. Left side. He shoots. He scores! It is held in at the blue line, taken by Darrell Evans. Into Taylor. Taylor with Simmer. Taylor with it. Moving in. Taylor over to Dion in front. He shoots. He scores! It went off the Oilers' Lee Fogelin. Dion made a move right in front of the net, and his shot hit defenseman Lee Fogelin and went into the net, and the Kings lead. He's got Doug Smith with him. Hopkins holds it in. Gives it to Smith. All alone down the middle is Hardy. Smith to Hardy. He couldn't tip it in. Puck comes over to Evans. He scores! Darrell Evans from the left board fired it over Grand Pure, and the Kings lead 7-5. Plumlee to the right point to Riviere. His shot broke his stick. Loose puck in front. Backhander hit the goal post by Gretzky. Gretzky again in front. Score by Lumley. Kings ahead 7-6. Kings with it. Dave Lewis. Oilers zone. Lewis in the slot. Back in front of Bonner. He shoots. Save. Rebound. Score by Darrell Evans. His second goal of the game. It comes with 24 seconds left in the second period. And the Kings lead 8-6. Here's Anderson across the red line. A dangerous skater and shooter. He is bumped hard and knocked down by Mark Hardy. Anderson, left wing corner. Anderson sends it in front. Shot. Score! Oilers! Wayne Gretzky! Oilers with it. Trying to tie the score. Messier, right wing side to the King line. Messier with it. Down the middle. Hogman in front. Score! The Oilers have tied the score. Face-off Oilers zone. Gretzky is out. Face over Dion, taken away by Taylor to Dion, he shoots, save, rebound, Taylor shoots, save, Simmer, score! Charlie Simmer scores on the rebound, and the Kings lead 9-8. Cutting in deep, Dion in the corner, check there, Oilers zone, taken away by Hunter. Long pass, takeaway, Gretzky, he can tie the game, he shoots, save by Lessard! A save by Lessard with 1:12 to go, and the Kings clear it. 9-8 Kings. Lessard with a save on a Gretzky breakaway. Oilers with it again. Anderson throws it into the King zone. 1 minute to go. Past the center ice to Bernie Nichols. He's got Simmer with him. Nichols, the net is open. He shoots. He scores! The Kings score into the empty net. It's 10-8 with 52 seconds to go. The Kings score into the empty net. And Bernie Nichols does the pumpernickel. Somebody said that's what we should use for that. I've been waiting to use it. What a great time. The pumpernickel by Bernie Nichols.
What a save by Mario Lessard and Wayne Gretzky.
They're 8 seconds away. Lessard with it. Cleared. The Kings are going to win it. 3 seconds to go. Puck comes in the Oilers zone. It's over. Oh, and the Kings beat the Edmonton Oilers. And the Kings lead the series 1-0. Do you believe it? The Kings 10, the Oilers 8, and a stunned crowd of 17,490 start to leave. Game 2 in the series tomorrow night will be on the air, radio and television at 6:20. Nick will be talking with one of the Kings downstairs in our post-game show. The Kings trailing 4-1 in the first period come back to win it 10-8 and take a 1-0 lead in this playoff.